Hello and welcome back to The Return of Harmony, a quick let's play of a game made by a wonderful pony. And let's go see Twilight Sparkle and have this wonderful little scene here. There's Twilight's castle, and there is a path over here which will eventually lead to the School of Friendship. Now, you're pushed back by powerful force. But let's talk to Twilight and start the actual plot of the game. Oh, hello there. Sparkle. You're an alicorn. Yep, I'm Twilight Sparkle, also known as the Princess of Friendship. You can just call me Twilight. Make this castle a home. Sorry, I love the music in this. Princess of Friendship? I can see you're confused. I don't believe I've seen you around Ponyville before. Either. I take it you're not from around here. Oh, I'm sort of new around here. My name is Greenleaf. A pony named Applejack told me you might be able to help me. Applejack? Well, I can certainly try. What seems to be the problem? Well, it's complicated. I woke up on Applejack's farm, but I have no memory of anything before that. How I got here, who I am, nothing. You have amnesia? It seems so. Is there anything you can do? I'm not sure. I've never come across a pony with amnesia before, and memory magic is tricky business. But I do love a challenge. Follow me. She actually walks and runs to the castle, and then I can run to the castle. And we'll make this castle a home. Can't go anywhere. She goes in there. Winning a race, but he can't to give her such. This is one of the most beautiful things he implemented in the entire game, and it just makes me so happy. I think nothing else here. This. Dear Princess Celestia, I'm actually not writing you a letter. I was just feeling nostalgic. I probably won't even send this. Sincerely, your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle. The idea that Twilight still does that as an alicorn just makes me smile a little bit, and it makes me happy inside. Make yourself comfortable, Greenleaf. I'm gonna have to hit the books. Figuratively speaking, that is. I'm so excited! Huh? Oh, hey, Twilight. What's going on? This pony has amnesia. I'm gonna see if I can find anything to help him remember who he is. Sounds like a doozy. Need any help? It's fine, Spike. You can go back to sleep if you want. No need to tell me twice. So tell me, what exactly do you remember? I'm gonna tell her voices because I like that. It's interesting. I remember hearing voices just before I woke on the farm. It's probably some kind of dream, but I don't remember anything about it. How strange. Yeah. That night, I can't find anything on how to restore lost memories, and we've been at it all day. But there has to be something. If it isn't in my library, it doesn't exist. I'd be appreciative this time I was optimistic before. It's alright, I appreciate you trying to help. Who could that be? Whoever it is sounded desperate. Hurry! Spike. I need to go up here and get a thing. Can't really click on much in here, but there's this. Medieval Arcana was found. And now this is a music from a Final Fantasy game, he told me. And this pretty much plays for the rest of the game. So enjoy this. Unfortunately, all the cool pony musics are gone. It's a little disappointing, but it's okay. So who's it gonna be? Applejack? What is it? What's wrong? It's the orchard. A flock of gosh darn fruit bats are attacking it. I never seen so many. At this rate, they'll have the whole field gobbled up in no time. That's terrible. We better hurry. Spike, you stay here and watch the castle. Aw, okay. I'm sorry, Greenleaf. We'll have to continue our studies later. Would you come with us? We'd use all the help we can get. I'll be eager. Of course. After everything you've both done for me today, it's the least I can do. Mighty grateful to y'all. Now let's go wrangle us some fruit bats. Yeehaw! I forget that she does that, so it doesn't make any point that I would do that. Takes you right to the orchard. Alright, every pony, let's go save my orchard. Applejack joined the party. I hope we're not too late. Twilight Sparkle joined the party. Yeah, and you'd think the Princess of Friendship would be a bit more impressive, but she's not. With the witch's hat, and she can't wear... Yes, she can. That'll increase her defense a little bit. And then we want to save the game because this is a actually tough situation. Thank you for coming to help us, Sonny. So there, we've got 11 now. Because I lost a bunch of bits to Sweetie Belle trying to play rock, paper, scissors, thinking I would take advantage of poor Sweetie Belle, and she hustled me. She totally hustled me. Anyway, to start this adventure, you go here, and we'll do some combat. There's one of the little bladders. Alright, every pony, on my count. 1, 2, 3. Red fruit bat emerges. Alright, every pony, let's show these bats what for. Think you can handle that, Greenleaf? I'll do my best. Bats all do a lot of damage. Darn it, cut that out. Are you alright, Applejack? Hold on, I'll protect us. But this arc creates a protective barrier on our friends. Whoa! Our world is powered by the magic of friendship. When we do things to help our friends in battle, that power grows stronger. We can use the power of friendship to do amazing things that can help our friends more, like this. Twi's program is first aid. Phew, thanks, Twi. No problem. Now let's save your orchard. Yeah, so you have this friendship points meter that goes up when you do things to help each other. And they unlock special abilities that are unlocked by that. Greenleaf doesn't really have anything right now, so he can just attack. Attack Red Fruit Bat. Applejack has First Aid and Protect. She has Apple Buck, which is a very powerful move that can instantly kill these guys. And Twilight has Magic Bolt and Magic Barrier. I forgot to equip the Magic Arcana, so I'll have to equip that later. I'm just going to have her attack also. Same when Greenleaf's attacking. They do a lot of damage to poor Twilight, though, if they attack her. Even with that, she's got some extra defense now because I put those items on her, but she can still... She's still fairly weak. Oh, but Applejack didn't actually defeat that one. The bats are pretty tough. They're tougher than I remember them being, actually. That one's defeated. Good. Just one less bat. Let's have them all attack the same one. I kind of know what's going on now. If this doesn't end the battle, we'll have to, no, it won. It's over. We have to heal some ponies. I ain't afraid to get my hooves dirty. Looks like they dropped something. Okay, we got a strawberry. I think there's some more talking, though. Not too shabby, Greenleaf. Thanks. That was pretty intense. No time to rest now. Let's clear up the orchard before they can do any more damage. We're with you, Applejack. Now, there actually is kind of a... So, we got these strawberries. See how much health Twilight there, and we'll use an apple on him. You gotta be careful though. So I kinda know what I'm doing. There's too many of them! You're gonna do another fight with 3 orange fruit bats. No. Applejack, you better use apple bucks to try to get rid of some of them faster, and Twilight should always be using this magic barrier, because it will vastly reduce the amount of damage these things do. Otherwise I do like that. Yeah, that gets rid of one of them, and Twilight produces the magic barrier. Twilight regenerates her TP, so she can use that multiple times. Applejack will use first. Oh, she doesn't have enough friendship? Really? Twilight can't heal herself, so I guess she's just stuck for now. Ooh, we gotta watch out. Twilight might die. Twilight, somebody needs to use an item on Twilight unless we can defeat this bat this turn. Okay, good. We did it! Hey, I found something. They didn't drop any items though. So items, we need to use a red apple on Twilight. Ooh. I don't take any chances. Twilight needs to be full life. We're gonna go fight our first, if we can get to it, before another encounter happens. Ah, another encounter happens. This is gonna be a tough one. Purple fruit bats. We gotta get rid of these red bats, though. They might kill Twilight before she can attack. Oh, don't do that. Y'all gotta leave Twilight alone. No! No, no! Okay. The purple bats are vampire fruit bats. Just didn't know that. I don't know, Twilight might not make it out here. This isn't gonna go well. Good thing we saved before we did it here. Loses balance. Hopefully they won't attack her and she can get her health back. Or they'll do really low hit damage. Ah, they did it. Okay, well, Twilight Sparkle has fallen, so you know I need to kind of reload the game after this battle, I guess. They really decided to go after Twilight hard here. Unable to escape. Can I help you choke on it? Yeah, they can heal themselves by eating her apple trees, run away. Okay, Twilight is down. Quit the menu. We're gonna try this again. Unfortunately, we didn't get too far. So I actually have an item in my inventory. We'll have to go through the tutorial again, unfortunately. So this time I'll save it after. I have an item in my inventory which actually allows me to save anytime I want, so I'm actually gonna try to save the game after the tutorial this time. But we'll just skip through all the dialogues really fast here. Applejack, because they're programmed to do the scripted. This is all scripted. She'll talk with the magic of friendship. Yeah, usually Twilight, if she's the target, they just take her out really fast. She uses that, no problem. Now let's save your orchard. Anyway, this should be enough to do Applebuck on the second bat, and Twilight should be able to do help. The red bats are the most powerful bats. Wow. Oh, I feasted on the orchard. Cut it out. You have to fly really hard. There. Okay, they're dropping a strawberry. Thanks, that was pretty intense. No time to rest now. Let's clear out the orchard. We're with you, Applejack. Okay. I don't know if I only had one of those. No, I have it. I can use it as many times as I want. So we'll just do that. We'll just save it over as many times as we want. Okay, let's get up here. I don't know if it's like Pokemon or something. You have more chances to have stuff happen when you if they go after Applejack, that's not so bad. I don't know why she doesn't have friendship points. I guess I should have had Twilight use first aid because Applejack can't. I don't think Twilight has enough points to do it yet, actually. Ooh. Oh. These apples after. Looky here. Okay. Well, that was pretty intense. This is actually going a lot worse than it did the first time I did this. I had a much more less intense time. Oh, I just want to get to these bats. Ah, this is just stupid. Okay. Apple buff the middle one, and then Twilight doesn't need to use the magic barrier or else things get really... They do a lot more damage when they... And then these ones swoop for higher damage. But her kicks take these ones out in one hit. They have less health than the red ones. So, at least there's that. I get some health back this time. Wow, it's feasting on the orchard. We want to prevent the feasting as much as possible. Greenleaf got a critical hit. That's good. We needed that. Is everybody alright? Okay, they're not dropping fruits, but that's okay. Enjoy these while you can, you darn thief! Red fruit bat emerged. Okay. Into attack, red fruit bat. They will do a lot of damage, so we gotta hope they don't kill Twilight. Shit. Okay, they've kind of gone after every pony. Greenleaf missed. She's doing the protective barrier. Oh, she doesn't have to do this though. She does need to do that. Okay. Applejack will do protect status. Why don't you pick on some pony your own size? Feasting in the orchard. No, stop that. I won't be able to kill it because it was... Oof. What about Twilight? Her damage. When you get to level 2. Ah. We're just missing these bats a lot. Twilight took a critical hit out of it. That's good. We can't do that much damage to Twilight with their swoops. Our magic barrier doesn't last for long. There we go. Nice work, every pony. What do we have here? Okay. She says something. Now just get on out of here. Okay. Items. Use strawberry on him. Red apples. Already down to 5 apples though. This isn't nothing good. File 2. I may have missed bats. I hope I didn't miss bats. Greenleaf's probably was surprised. Oh no, that means they get to attack early? Oh, this is not good. Before we even get to do anything. This is going a lot rougher for me than the last night when I played this the first time. Okay, well, we want to get rid of the blue ones. Yeah, they do that. That's the problem. They can't be allowed to do that. Don't let them eat my apples. It's been dodging a lot lately. Purple one's gone. That one's feasting too. Darn it! Ah, you gotta stop their feasting. They might kill him. If they do, I gotta start over. They're doing that. They gotta stop doing that. That negatively impacts things in the game, the more they do that. We said defeat the bats as quickly as possible. I think you can run away from this one group here has been terrible. Hey, we leveled up. He learned first aid. Stats. Should gain more knowledge. And now they no, I didn't want that. I actually almost don't want this is frustrating. You have to understand how frustrating this is. Especially because I didn't really heal anybody, any pony. I think I could have just ran away. I was actually gonna reload the game because this is kind of getting. I'm trying to you know, showcase certain things on here, and it's just really impossible to do so when I'm having such rotten luck with the game. Let's run away. Unable to escape, of course we are. They also seem to like to target the weakest member of the party, which is him, right at the moment. It's frustrating and he can't escape. And we're not having any luck getting away now, they're just eating the apples too. It was just that one group I fought was just so horrible. And just, so there's that, and now we're gonna do, game. And we quit the menu, and we reload this game. I'm actually gonna go down here a little bit, because I think, yeah, they're right there. Yeah, we're gonna get into another fight before then, but that's okay. Okay, this is a much easier fight. I won't even do a barrier this time. Of course, it feasted on the apples, though. These ones that feast on the apples a lot. Anyway, we did that. We didn't level up from that, but that's okay. He needs to eat the red apple. We got into an encounter just before we got into an encounter. That's frustrating. He didn't feast on the apples this time, but evaded, so he gets another turn. Another chance to do it. Maybe. No, okay. But Twilight doesn't get to start with full life either, so we are gonna level. Okay, we're gonna have good life. We're gonna level up here. Okay. So we're gonna use some of our precious apples to heal people. So going into this fight, we are now. Time to teach you a lesson. Okay. They get to go first, of course, and do their damage. Twilight will create the barrier. And now we'll go for it. Yeah, she does enough damage now to one-hit these. So I hope you're enjoying this. I hope my having to start over a few times hasn't ruined the outlook for you. Uh-oh. I don't know if he'll get a chance to do this before they finish it. No, he went first in time to get Twilight her health back. Tweeloot. Oh, we got another free apple from that too. We'll have this place cleared out in no time. Let's get a strawberry, which I will use on him because I don't trust his health. Okay, now we have to go up. And we have a long journey ahead of us up here, up to the top and kind of over. So we gotta fight a bunch of these, a bunch of bats. Now we gotta fight lots of bats. She'll go first. That's good. Before the bats even get to go. See, this is good. Her speed increased pretty good. But it is still feasting. And feasting on Twilight too. Well, he even does enough damage to take them out. Take these ones out. Ugh, they're feasting on the orchard. So use its entire turn to do that. The orchard has hit points. Based on how much damage they do to the orchard, it affects in a reputation with Applejack. So we'll see what we get at the end of this. It's all kind of random. There's the blue bats. This is a pretty good group. Well, and they get to go first. They get surprise. See, they get surprise feasting. It's just not really fair. I would have taken the damage at this point over the feasting. She's dodgy. But yeah, this game is going to contain a lot of familiar faces and people and characters, both from the show and from LOE, including a lot of the people that Gloomy's friends with, that he knows well or that I suggest. It's not going to contain every single pony because we can't do that. And don't ask me, because I don't have that much creative input on this. It's a lot of his story. Stop feasting my apples, you varmint. I've helped I think I'm not going to get the good ending, because they are just ruining everything. Like, constantly. They've decided that feasting is their favorite action here. This one will probably feast one more time, but oh no, it's going to actually just attack right here. Okay, we're almost to the blue bat right here. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. There's 5 groups of bats we have to fight. I mean, the whole the only way to overcome and get the good ending is to not let them do this very much. But they do this a lot, and there's no way to really stop them from doing it constantly. Like, it's just getting to the battle groups faster. Another one bites the dust. I will use the blueberry. We're doing okay. We're doing fine at this point. We're gonna. I mean, the only difference here is that we've really had a rough go with as far as the Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I thought that was in this corner. I guess it's down a little bit. Look at this nonsense. At least we didn't get, like, we're gonna make a magic berry on this one. There's a lot of bats. Before we even get to attack them, they just start doing it. Yeah. Well, we get to see. I got a pretty good ending last time, so we'll get to see the bad ending in this playthrough probably. So that'll be interesting. Oh, Twilight doesn't have enough friendship. Well, the Princess of Friendship doesn't have enough friendship points to, like, she hasn't helped her friends enough. That's all they're doing every single round is that. So I might even get like the worst ending on this, like where her apple orchard is completely ruined. I guess we'll get to see what happens. Doing my best I can to get to this, but the bats have just decided to be absolute monsters this time around. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use an apple. I have now used up all the apples. Enjoy those while you can, you darn thief. I may have messed up and missed the purple fruit bats. I hope I didn't. These do a lot of damage though, I probably should have used the barrier. Ah, they're gonna... Watch what they do. Watch them all attack her. There's only one left. It might... No, it won't. That didn't really give her very much, though. She can't first aid herself, and then it's gonna feast in the orchard just for spite. Okay. Hey, I found something. Well, I didn't save any apples. Another one bites the dust. Probably gonna run out of, you know. We're probably gonna kill Twilight before she can get a turn. No, they decided to actually not attack Twilight. Tweeloot. Okay, that actually worked. Maybe we'll... The problem here is trying to get past this, I don't remember where the purple bats are. They might have... I thought they were... The blue bats were. I think I may have missed them entirely. A strawberry. There's one of each. We don't have anything. They're gonna get him, aren't they? They're really going at him hard. The bats have been much more vicious and offensive than they were the first time. And the one time that would have been really useful for her to hit with that, the one time that would have been really nice, I decided to not do it. Fortunately, he's doing well and he's surviving, but... We don't have enough friendship points to heal him. Okay, well, that's good. If So I was right, and the purple bats are down here. They're not. I was wrong. I was wrong. So what I'm probably going to do is just leave it off there. I don't really feel like completing this. I don't really feel like fighting all the way back through this random encounter maze to the top of the orchard. Pretty much what happens is you beat it, and then Twilight talks to you about, or Twilight and Applejack talk to you, and you get a rating from Applejack based on how well you did stop, how fast you did this, basically, how much you stopped the bats from eating the apples. How many times they feasted. She can either be really happy, there's 4 different possibilities. Happy, like, somewhat happy, indifferent, or really upset at you and Twilight. And it affects later things in the game. And then it basically tells you the demo's over there. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I'm going to go do other stuff, and I hope you will support this game. If you can, you know, if you have any ideas, things you want to see in the game, you know, let me know and I'll pass them along to Gloomy. We'll see you later. Okie dokie.